play. Wow, this is Party of One Season 4. 'Cause I didn't play Season 3. It is me with Skylord because I forgot to record my microphone. So this is post-production, and even it's supposed to be solo recorded rounds. Fuck that.
Hi, it's me. Welcome to Party 1.
So we're gonna be watching this. Yeah, I'm getting wood. How about that?
It's
I
crazy.
I know, pretty crazy. This
Also
uh
notice you're not using my pack. I realize it's like a 50% chance whenever you play a
yeah
record round, it's either default or my texture pack.
yeah I think it because I think whenever I switch to 1.12 and have to 12 stuff, it takes it to pack off, and then I
Yeah.
sometimes just forget to put it on when I go back to 1.8.
Takes a lot of time to put it on.
I know it takes like 5 hours to put it on. You know, just can't
Always nice
don't
to
have the
see
time.
some default in action.
Yeah, well, default. So as you can
Yeah.
see, I'm getting cobblestone. Do you like my cobblestone amount that I get? I always get 20. I don't know
I
if
always get
that's
25.
oh I see
Which
I
is enough for 2 stone pickaxes, all the tools, and 2 furnaces.
oh see I get enough for just that but one furnace.
Uh, because that's how OMG Chad in his PvP tips and tricks said you
Ah,
always get 25. And I've watched that video ever since like I started playing UHC, and I still do it. I always did that
yeah,
for
OMG Chad,
ages.
the UHC master himself.
Is he a bad guy or is Savadus a bad guy?
I think it was Sevadus. But that's just Rum's
Yeah.
opinion, right? Though
Uh, Ram said a reason why she doesn't like him, but I don't know.
I don't remember
I
either. I think
forgot.
she like met him at a con and like something happened
Ooh.
or whatever. I couldn't tell you. Look at me getting chickens. See, that's something that I do a lot. Is I kill chickens with my axe still. That was like an old Minecraft thing. And like, was it Dockham? Someone did that, or was it EFO? Probably EFO. Look
Look
at me
at
getting
damage
these.
here.
Yeah, I'm getting these quick spiders.
Oh, oh,
Guy,
hey.
he'd even drop string though. What an asshole. I don't know if I get that Enderman or not. I don't quite remember everything that happens, so this will be
Yeah.
somewhat. I thought that it'd be great because I do know like how this goes, but you don't.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Excited to see.
I got
Yes. Oh,
no spoilers.
it looks like I am going to go
It's
get that
going
Enderman.
to
Yeah, no spoilers
going
at
to be
all.
pretty good.
Now you
Wow,
won't have.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. Now you won't have to watch Party of One. It's coming out.
Information deprivation. Wow.
Oh right, yes. I think the game mode is that you can't see tab list and you don't know who dies. I think there's something
Oh,
that
so it's like WTF IPTG
that
game mode
means.
that I played on Arctic not that long
Oh,
ago.
I guess.
Know that game mode?
I do not know that game mode. Oh shit, two creepers.
It's like Aeron has the same skin, same name. There's no tab list. There's no slash list.
Ah,
There's no chat. There's no billboard. There's no.
I
Oh,
took damage. That skeleton sniped me. Look at that. He was so far away.
damn.
What an
Maybe
asshole.
first damage.
I don't
We
know
don't
if I'm.
know.
Yeah, I can't. I think we don't have all the same name and skin. I think we're all you can tell who's who. But I think that it's like no death messages and no tab list, so you don't know when someone's died or who's still left. And I
I
think there's
see.
something to
Yeah.
do with quadrants as well. I don't quite remember the game modes. Oh, I think okay, yeah, actually no.
SMH.
I know what it is. I think there's the four quadrants are like blocked off to like episode 5. So you can only be in your quadrant till episode 5 or something like that.
Oh, I think Azure did that in one season, but I just watched the montage. I remember.
Ah,
Interesting.
someday I need to go
Azure.
back. Oh, sorry.
It's like small Soul Brothers in a way.
Uh, yeah, kinda. It's a ravine. I want to go back and watch some like good montages that I used to like someday. I want to watch all the phobia ones again. Just go through all the phobias since they all have a montage now. thanks to you.
I want to go through all the Minecraft ones. It's been
Oh
at
yeah,
least 3 years
dude, we
since I watched them.
should do a Minecraft montage watch party.
Yeah, I did that. Well, I started one. Well,
Hmm.
it was more than a year ago when I was still in Diana's TeamSpeak. I was with Mav, Jamie, and those goofs.
Those
And we got
goofs.
to like season 8. Then they got bored.
Ah,
Like people left, and that was it.
it's unfortunate. That's when the good seasons start, though. The old seasons are good, but like, you know, they're
It
old.
kind of didn't age well for me when you know how the game works.
Yeah.
It's kind of cringy at times
I
for me.
remember there's that one season where Kurt tries to get away from Etho by towering up. Remember?
Uh, no, I don't
Don't?
actually.
He was like making a tower. I think it was also out of gravel, so Etho could have just like came over and like broke with a torch or whatever, but he was like trying to tower away and Etho shot him off and he died.
Okay, but what is the best Minecraft season? Ouch.
Good question. I like 10. I think 10's my favorite.
The problem with me and ranking the seasons was because I only started watching at season 14 or something. I started watching at the FFA one where Nebus won.
Ah,
I
yeah.
watched Set Blink, and that's how I even got to know Mindcrack and the UHC. So I might be biased because I only watched the seasons after that, but 19 is my favorite one
Hmm.
because
That
I
is
was
good.
watching BTC and Nebris from the start, basically.
Ah, dude.
And they went pretty well. Like their whole season was saving Vex, and then Nebris dies, and I had to switch a perspective. But then it was like 2v10,
Yeah.
and I couldn't believe that they pulled it off.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was so hyped.
That and my first season was season 13, which is a pretty good season to be your first season. That was like the one with like Old Man Willikers and like
The Twin Hills
yeah, the
battle.
Twin Hills battle. There's a lot of good battles that season. I think that season was like is one of the more popular ones.
Yeah, pretty. I liked it.
Hmm.
Had a banging intro song.
True.
It's
It had it was like
annoying.
just a button or something.
Yeah.
Push all the yeah, I remember that one. I
Unfortunately, you cannot watch Old Man Williker's perspective anymore because he privated all his videos,
what the hell, Old Man Willikers? That's fine.
including the BTC one, the Karate Master.
Oh
Like
no,
comment and sub, that's gone.
that's so sad. At least we have a soundboard of it, right? That's the my boy one.
Someone must have downloaded, and like that video cannot be lost
True.
with the sands of time. That'll be. Oh wow! Look at this, the cave loops.
It's a creeper. I I do kind of miss being like super excited by like recorded rounds enough to like watch every single perspective of each team.
Yeah, I only do that for WMC and to the end.
I don't even do that with anything anymore. I don't think I've watched a recorded round like for a long time. I think the last time I watched a recorded round was like your perspective of one.
I'm flattered.
Yeah. Next time you have a good perspective, tell me, and I'll try to watch it.
There is one. I have a recorder round in my hard drive, which broke. I like keep track of my recorder rounds and rank them, and I
Yeah.
can safely say that that round is my favorite I ever played.
Ah, great. That's
And
tell
I
me.
played like 100 rounds, so it's pretty good.
That would be quite the achievement of it. You can see there's a bit of lag happening for me. Kill these
Is it
chickens.
just for you, or is it the server?
I don't know. I think we're playing on hemorrhoids.
I don't
Um,
think that's the name.
hemorrhage, hemorrhage. Uh, yeah. I think I'm not sure actually. I forgot. It's been a while. This was recorded a while ago because we wanted to do art for the intro, but they ended up taking too long, and so we just did not art.
Wow.
That's okay. Who needs art? Not me. I feel like a lot of recorded rounds get stalled because of that.
Yeah, that's why well, I gave up on the idea, but a while ago I was really trying to get the no render if the renders are not necessary meta for the intros, you do text intros but make them good.
Yeah. Well, there's an intro coming out soon that I'm gonna spoil. I'm not gonna say what round it is, but it doesn't have renders, but also doesn't even have player names.
What?
It's just it just says it's just like an intro, like the round, and then like the game
Oh,
modes, and then says how many players, and that's it.
see, that's an interesting take.
Yeah. Um. So
Like
that's
Minecraft
coming.
didn't do any. Well, they never did renders really. It was just a Minecraft skin or a head of the skin. They just did text intros for ages.
Which I think they're good. I yeah I think the intro is like I kind of like the idea of the one that you and Cub played that you both won. Um.
Oh,
I should have
yeah,
watched that perspective.
that intro was made in a day.
Yeah, which I think is that's pretty nice to you know kill the horse for leather, as you can see. Look how many
Yeah,
feathers I have. I have like 48.
I don't think this is 1.9. You don't have to wait between your hits.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing that.
No, you need to kill the baby. You always need to kill the baby because you kill the plants, you know?
The baby will come back and kill me later, probably.
Oh,
Revenge story. Spoilers.
yikes.
Sorry. This,
No!
yeah, the little baby horse shows up and murders me. I was gonna say
Rip.
the round that I was talking about actually will probably be up like before this even comes out. So um,
That's funky. Because uh, I got I got the idea and started talking about the only text intros when back in time took like 10 months to upload
yeah,
because of the art and the intro. And okay, I might sound kind of rude, but I don't think this is very controversial, but the intro was not good.
the one for season 7.
It was kind of meh.
It was a very average. It didn't need 10 months to be made, which
Yeah.
like like if it needs that long to be made, it should be like All Stars, you know, like the All Stars intro. Oh, it's Dawn. Chwaptica.
Chwaftka.
Yeah,
Who is that?
Dawn.
Dawn.
That's what she goes by.
Milan? That's the guy? Super Shieldon?
No.
Isn't he also Dawn? I think he
Yeah.
is.
Well, no, she's is it? She changed her
Oh,
name.
Dawn
Yeah,
is a D-A-W-N, not
D
D-O-N.
D A W N. And then I think Supreme Sheldon is now goes by what is it? It's in the TTE 20 intro.
Last time
Her
I saw his name, it was Milan or Milan.
Mylan. I think it's a different person.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
No,
Okay,
I know
what?
that's a different person. Supreme Sheldon is a. Wait, I need to go look at the TTE 20 intro because they're um
Brother Milan? Okay, I guess this is not Supreme Shieldon then, yeah. I learned
TTE.
something today. Quite a pointless knowledge, but it's new.
You know, the TTE 20 montage is really good. Jacob did a good
Yeah.
job. I also like it because in the montage it shows me singing going to the nether while I'm going to the nether. So,
Ooh,
you know.
nice.
Okay, I'm going I need to watch the intro. Is the intro in the montage? Should be, right?
Yeah, it is very likely.
Um yeah. Second, I'm getting there. I'm watching the intro right now. This is a stacked roster.
That is my. That's such a great roster, honestly. Like, how many old players there were, like Gold Cap. Sibi played finally. Timon.
Boom.
Boom. Yes.
Supreme Sheldon
That
goes by
was such
Harper
a great roster. Ah,
now. Um It's yeah, that was a good. It would only have been better if you were there
one day.
one day. I want me to go. I want to go to TTE 20, right now and say and go into session channel and say Skylord with a
Yeah.
5. Or should I say sarcastic Skylord?
No,
Okay,
I said IGN sucks.
that is it. Well, dead IGN. Second suggestions. 5 Kylord.
Yeah, that TTE 20 was the last round I like watched every perspective of. I switched between a lot of perspectives. I watched you and Moon fully, and then whenever there are kills, I just switched to the perspectives.
Yeah, I watched Moon fully as well. I was really sad to see him die so early.
Yeah, that was so sad. He
But
didn't really put up much of a fight.
it was BJR.
Yeah, he
It's
doesn't
pretty
even
good.
play any record rounds except for Evolution, I think.
Yeah. Well, I feel like BJR like doesn't want to play recorded rounds, but like he like shows up to do it if he's like asked, which is it's cool of
Yeah.
him. Um, it was like it's like Vin was like, oh, there's probably somebody in this mine shaft, and then like instantly BJR shows up and crits him.
Mm.
Poor Moon.
That was sad. Did
It's
you know
sad.
BGR is really good at speedrunning now?
Who is he?
He's in
What does he
he's
speedrun?
in like was in some tournament for speedrunning or whatever. He's really good.
Wow. I've been watching this like one YouTuber who like just like streams himself playing Hollow Knight a bunch, but like does it weirdly like he does like randomizers. So it's like Hollow Knight, but all the rooms are randomized. So like you go through like a transition and it
What?
goes to
I
a
didn't
different
even know
room.
you can mod Hollow Knight.
Yeah, I've been replaying
Hmm.
it recently because it's a good game.
Yeah. I don't even have time to play games at all, let
Oh,
alone replay games. I would
recipes.
also like to replay Hollow Knight. It's my favorite game. Uh, Probably.
Yeah, I think it's quickly becoming one of my favorites too. I mean, got the atmosphere. It's got good gameplay. This time I'm going through and like
The
doing stuff that I didn't do the first time. Like I just beat Grim, Nightmare King Grim guy. Now I have to go
you never
find.
beat them?
No, yeah, I didn't even know he was in the game the first time because I was playing blind.
It was like a DLC, but it was
Oh yeah.
included later.
So
The only things I didn't do in Hollow Knight was the the Pantheon of the Hollowness and the Trail of Pain,
the path of.
which, yeah, Path of the Pain, which I
Yeah.
don't see myself doing
I'm.
neither of those.
Yeah, I might not do the Pantheon, but I do want to do the Path of Pain because I do like platforming quite a bit. So I'm gonna try it out at least, see if I can not go crazy. Anyway, as you
A
can
good
see.
replacement for more core aspect of Hollow Knight I got in Celeste, which I also am close to 100%ing,
Oh, are
but I
you?
didn't pick up since ages.
Celeste, yeah, I played Celeste as well, and I got through like all the seasides. Is how far I got, and I think I only have like the final level left. But I started it and I was like,
Yeah.
I think like at that point I had done so much like so many like the really hard stuff that like I was tired of like starting it up and just dying over and over again. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna put it down. I never picked it
Yeah,
back
the
up.
only thing I have left are seasides, which I didn't do because when I finish the whole game, I'll do them. But
Hmm.
like the final stage is a DLC, which was included in the game.
Yeah,
It's so damn long.
is it? Yeah,
Like
that's the thing I didn't do.
I got to I beat the half of it,
Hmm.
and then they introduced this new mechanic in the game. It's like Wave Dash or whatever it's called. It's so bad. It
Is
makes
it?
me not want to play pick up the game at all. Just that one mechanic because it's so wonky and inconsistent. And
Uh,
I play on a PS4, and to trigger it, you need to at the right angle for a good wave dash. You need to like you press the square and then immediately X to bounce away at an
hmm.
angle. And when you die a lot, I got like pains in my thumb because you just keep switching between. I just slide them from the square to the X, and it physically hurt my thumb, and I don't want to pick it up again.
That is very unfortunate. Yeah, I have not. I actually recently just like once you do like all of the extra stuff, like going back through like the base like regular game is it seems so easy.
True.
Turn up my volume of one of this so that I can kind of match it up better. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We're not really
Yeah,
talking about the game too much, so it doesn't really matter how.
Yeah, I can barely hear it. I have it all the way up. I
Yeah.
can hear some spoilers. Oh my god, there's no chords either. Wow.
Oh yeah, there aren't any chords. I forgot about that. Pickaxe broke. Oh, that's the end of the episode 2.